Yeah, yeah, I don't know. People want a fake life. These people just bump these people. And we got people from there over here in America. What's up, Jason? We got people that's from there in America. Hey, what? It's people that's from Iran that live in America, bro. And it's people that's from quote unquote fake Israel that's in America. So now these people just over here. You think it stopped because they over there doing it? You think it stopped when they get over here? No. Told y'all everybody choosing sides. People making moves. Trump trying to have peace. Ain't nobody trying to have peace. So we gotta disassociate ourselves from all of that. You either on our side or you on no side. You don't have to let it be known. Some people can't accept that. It's not for nobody to accept. You think when they did the Japanese boom boom, you think the president, who was the president at the time, Roosevelt or whatever? You think you think he was sitting there like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Nah, boy, he didn't care. What what would the women say about me on Twitter? Like, nah, boy, don't nobody care. What would they say about me on IG? What they think? What they think? Our president is different nowadays. We in a different time now. The president, he worried about what people think about him and what they gonna say. He not worried about safety or none of that. He worried about what people think and saying, and that's why his ass getting shot up. Trump, why they shooting at you? You still don't know? You don't know. They shot Trump up twice and he still don't know what's going on. These people not no Democrat. These people is they trying to make their own country. They trying to make their own everything. It's not no none of that. These people are on hots with you, Trump, and you still sitting up here talking about, all right, you just don't do it like that. If you do that, we're gonna have to do this. Like sleepwalking, sleepwalking. Every time Trump got caught up, he was sleepwalking, sleepwalking. You about to be the president. How you sleepwalking? These people, this how they really try to get you, man. Really, like, really try to get you. Like, really want to get you. Most people don't understand, bro. They think most people lost, bro. Most people NPCs. If you know, then you know. If you know, you know. Most people NPCs, bro. They don't know what's going on, bro. They don't know what's going on. That's exactly how America wanted, bro. They want it like that until the end. You're gonna think everything okay all the way up until the end. So you never was gonna really be able to say, no, that's not all right. Because you thought it was all right all the way up to the end, and it's just easier, it's quicker. It hurt more if you brace yourself. If you don't brace yourself and it just happened, then you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing else you could do. Ain't nothing else you could do. So they don't mind if you mindless and you don't know what's going on. It's gonna take an effort from everybody. You gonna find out, man. You gonna find out. I'm trying to tell y'all. All I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, is some of y'all not prepared, bro. Y'all not prepared, bro. And people is choosing sides. It's gonna go back to tribes. That's how they want it. It's gonna go back to tribes. Every tribe not gonna mess with every other tribe. It's like that. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't have to be in good standings and shit. Shit getting more militant. But you still stuck on a fucking video on flip flop. Like, it's people that don't understand, bro. They sitting up there Anton Daniels reacting to that shit. Like, bro, stop reacting to that shit. They obviously don't understand what's going on because they not from here. They don't care. They never even gonna look it up. They're not even gonna try to know. They don't understand. So now they angry because they can't do what they was brought here doing. Who lied to them and said they could do that? Newsom. All right, why is Newsom not taking responsibility and telling them, no, he said it's Trump fault. It's Trump fault. Come on, bro. We gotta stop having sassy people as government leaders. He's supposed to be government leaders, but they sassy. They don't know what's going on. It's his fault. All right, come on, bro. Watch out, bro. Tell these people the truth. We in a state of emergency, bro. We the only country where we got people in our country that don't like us and we don't know where they at. We don't know where they at. They right up under our nose. They don't even know where they at. Trump right up under his nose, right up at his rally. Every single time he had the golf course right up under his nose. All right, copy, man. Trump don't understand that, bro. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. They about to get Trump out of here soon. That's why they wanted to get him out of here. Y'all think it's games. It's not a game. These people are all in cahoots together. You just not in cahoots with them. You just not in cahoots with them. It's people you would think is in cahoots with them because they Hispanic or they this and that, and they just like, nah, I don't even support that shit. That's wrong. This and that and the third. Because even they know there's people out here that's extremist. So they're going to click up with anybody else that does not like America. You know how easy it is to just get into America. You know how quick uh 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 9/11 could happen again. That could happen tonight, tomorrow. That's the type of climate we in. We not in right after 9/11 when we was like on high alert. Everybody watch out. What you look like this and that. Is he doing this? Is he doing that? Check him. Do this. Check him. Take this off. Take it. Watch this. Like we not in that no more. Now it's on your front yard now. And you go, that'll never happen here. That'll never happen here. That'll never happen here. Y'all keep on saying that, but it will happen there. A lot of y'all, and I'm telling y'all, if you are a black person and you live around where there's a lot of black people there, FBA people, you probably live in a sanctuary city. Need help? What you need? All right, front desk will be here in about a couple minutes. Somebody at the front desk need a card fixed. Copy. Trying to tell y'all, man. Don't nobody want to know the truth, bro. And if you're around somebody, bro, and they trying to infiltrate you, bro, you gotta get from around them. Cause then you gonna throw yourself off the deep end without even with no care in the world. You gonna end up drowning. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to be on some shit, bro. It's different nowadays, bro. It's different. As an FBA person, bro, I wouldn't even recommend like trying to be into that fake street life shit. That's not even real. Like you're just setting yourself up for failure. For real. You're just setting yourself up for failure. They gonna be doing some crazy stuff. They already trying to like, you know what I'm saying? What they doing is just real sneaky, bro. A lot of people think people just going to prison. Like a lot of people dying in prison in mysterious ways and stuff like that. So they when you the last thing you want to do during a situation like this, a war, some situation like this, the last thing you want to do is be like locked up, bro. Like they gonna work you to death. They gonna work you to death. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like that's the last place you want to be. Like it's like locked up, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's not the time for that, bro. It's not the time you want to be able to maneuver out here, bro. Leave America probably, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, like it's really crazy. Like it's not safe here like how it used to be safe in America, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's not safe like that no more. Like not to say it was safe or something like that, but like it's not like how it used to be, bro. It's not, bro. Trump and them, they dropping the ball, bro. They gotta make an example, bro. They gotta make an example, cause if a lot of people, don't want to say it, bro, but they running the show. They running the show. They saying they basically daring them to do something, like daring them to do something. Like we want y'all to do something, so then we really gonna turn up. We really gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a standoff, and it's crazy that that's happening in America right now. But I told y'all this was gonna happen months ago. So it's cool to watch, you know what I'm saying, the lights and the flashbangs and stuff, but like it could go left really quickly, and it's kind of already went left. It's not kind of, it already has. So they taking advantage, they stealing stuff, and they doing all that other stuff. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm just saying, like, why are people who live in America don't want to go live in these other countries? Why are they doing this? Why are they perpetuating this shit, inciting this shit? Why are they inciting this shit? Because it's a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of people out here that like they don't really understand what's going on, bro. Like being with a like as a man, like being around a dumb ditzy girl, like right now in these times, like it's kind of like a downfall. Like it's like a downfall. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they not thinking in a type of militant type of mindset. And there's dudes out here that's not thinking like that. It's like this dudes out here that's like lollygagging, like lolly da, like bro, like as Black Americans, we on a different type of stage right now. Like people is looking at us like we some type of people out here. Like they just shut me off the live earlier. They ended my life for me. My shit said finished. I didn't even press the button. My shit said finish. Get off of here because you speaking with too much sense. Like as a Black American, it's disrespectful for me to even speak like I know what's going on and I'm coherent. Like I'm supposed to sound dumb and be yeah, Diddy, laughing and shit. Like, but shit don't really be funny though. Like, it's not even okay for me to just be happy to be American. Like, I don't like. What am I supposed to have? We not even supposed to have an identity as Black people. If the Democrats really cared, they'd be like, I told y'all earlier, they'd be like, man, stop all of this ruckus. We'll figure it out. Some people gonna have to go to Mexico, and then we'll be able to bring you back if you don't have a criminal record. Like, it's not about being, it's not about being diplomatic with them. They lied about they primary vote, and they lied about everything. They always lying. They was the KKK. But when you come out, you tell people the truth. It's just like, no, I don't want to accept this, and I don't have to accept this, and I don't have to act like this is logic that you're speaking because you're FBA, and that's really what it is. Nobody wants to accept that FBA is what FBA, and it's just like, all right, cool. Like, and then when people just start speaking, like if I just be a nigga out here and I'm like, oh yeah, and I don't say nothing, it's like, oh man, why you ain't say nothing? Oh yeah, why you ain't say nothing? Or you just being quiet and all because it's like, bro, it's not even cool to say anything. I gotta sit up here and act like a whole different weirdo just for you to feel comfortable. Like I don't wanna do that, bro. Like this shit different out here, bro. Like it's really different. Like shit not a joke, shit not a game. Like I don't wanna sit up here and talk about stupid shit. Like I'm not like a Kyson that BT Awards type of motherfucker. Like and they don't let everybody around them people and let them on that in them rooms because at the same time, it's like they're trying to keep a certain type of image up. This is why Angel Reese won the award 3 times in a row. They voted for her to win the award 3 times in a row, but it's other female athletes. That's black athletes, black women, female athletes. That's really tough. It could have went to Clarissa Shields, they were saying, or Coco Gauff. She just won the French Open, bro. That's a high accomplishment, bro. That's a very high accomplishment. That's like Serena Williams level, and I think it's like her second one. So they could have gave it to Coco Gauff, but they gave it to Angel Reese, and she's like 2-5 right now, and just had a 4 point game and shit like, and she had the most points and shit like, but it's still like, bro, Coco Golf got the French Open, but people don't understand sports. This is a whole market. Sports is a whole $1 trillion industry. Sports betting, but it's people in the FBA community that don't understand. And that movie, um, Tyrone, what was it called on Tyrone or whatever? It was like it came out a couple years ago, but it was just basically showing like FBA people do be late to the party. We gotta stop being late to the party. We gotta stop not knowing what's going on, like about trading and crypto and all that shit. Like we gotta get up on that shit, bro, because we missing out. And everybody else just looking at us like, we getting grants and we getting all this shit and free unemployment and free jobs and free to live, rent paid for, everything off your tax, off your dime. You don't even know what's going on. And that's how everybody looking at us. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to sit up here and be like, man, some of y'all dumb, but some of y'all dumb, bro. Like, and if that gotta make me racist or hate speech, and all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But all I know, all of that is fake, bro. In real life, I talk to people in real life, all different types of people, and we all agree. We all agree what they doing, and LA is stupid. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. It don't make sense that you out there with Mexican flags, flying them in America, but you want to be in America. It look real entitled. It's an entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so entitled today. But if the black man just be like, you know what? My ancestors, not even really my ancestors, but my great grands, we was stolen from and we worked for Maddie. Oh, shut that shit up. We don't care about it. But the white people, they could go ahead and inherit everything that our people worked hard for. When is the record of y'all working hard? Only thing y'all did was fight. Y'all was some fighters, fighting motherfucker. Y'all fight, fight, fight. Y'all want to fight somebody. Y'all want to shoot and y'all want to kill somebody. We know, okay. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, bro, we did the work. So why is everybody trying to say, oh, we this type of people, we lazy and we this and that, and like, bro, we did the work. It's literally recorded, but you got to be a dummy tonight. This is why they don't want to teach us in school. They call them the CRT and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Kirk going, don't teach the CRT and stuff. Like, bro, that's basically just saying we don't want people to know the truth about what your people did that they didn't get any credit for. We never got credit for doing these things. Don't you understand that if we got the money and the houses that we built for the white people, that we would be rich? And if it was the land that was disproportionated and taken from us, in such an inhumane way, literally unaliving people. It was a genocide. Do you understand that? No, I don't understand that, man. All I understand is get money every day, and I'm all right, bro. That's cool. But at the same time, these white people not worried about money, and you sit up here, you doing all these flips for money and doing all this other stuff and trying to figure shit out, and they don't really care about it, and they just fuck it off every single day. I I see it. They just you struggling, you worried about this and that. I fucked that off on crack. Like, what you talking about? White people is not worried about no money, bro. Don't let them try to fool you, bro. you try to let these white people let these white people fool y'all. Oh my god. Like Mima and them not loaded, nigga. Mima and them loaded. Mima and them is loaded. You'll be an idiot. Think they not. Okay? Karen? What? Wait, Karen is rich. That's the whole point. Idiot. Karen got money. It's only FBA people. We out the loop. We out the loop, y'all. I hate to admit it. I'm not, but I know we is. If you look at the people in our we don't be knowing what's going on. It's FBA people that just now found out what's going on, bro. Like just now found out, like, bro, you late to the party, bro. You ain't know they was doing this. Obama tried to say, oh, don't. That's the only thing Obama I agree with. Everything else is like, bro, what he did before he left, he just made it. He just made it like OD. He made it OD. He didn't really do what he was supposed to do. He know what he was supposed to do. He didn't want to do it because he didn't want to. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. He not one of us. He a tether. You know what I'm saying? He not one of us. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It looked cool back then. You know what I'm saying? It looked cool. Young Jeezy had the song and y'all was hyping. It was all cool, but he didn't really do what he was supposed to do. Like keep it a stack. Like look at how everything, bro. Trump did more. Trump did more for black people than Obama ever did. Trump really sat up here and gave black people money, huh? Take that money. Take that money. Trump not playing, boy. He know what's going on. He know what people need. And he know what got to happen. Like we're not gonna sit up here and beat around the bush and try to have this moral high ground, but then everybody else don't gotta follow it. Only people that gotta follow it is FBA. You the only one that gotta follow moral high ground and try to like, come on, man, keep it a stat, bro. We know what's going on. We're not gonna sit up here and act like we don't know what's going on. Come on, bro. There's a whole war going on outside your door, and guess who started it? Newsom and them, and that's how they wanted it. That's how they want it. Everywhere they say this is a sanctuary. Everywhere they say they doing that, it's a sanctuary. All of that stuff mean that we is not a part of what our own president is saying. So what do that mean? Civil war. You need to go and learn history. Learn history. Read. Take a history class. Pass a U.S. history test. Pass the curriculum in America. Go and educate yourself. Even on the fake history. It's not even this. Not the fake history is the basic. You have to learn the basics. And then once you learn the lies, then you can learn the real stuff, so you can patch it all together. And so you can't just learn the real stuff all back. You're gonna be confused. Like, hold on, but they told me Christopher Columbus, you're gonna be lost. So you gotta go learn the lie first. Go learn the lie. You gonna learn the lie. You know what I'm saying? And this is oh my god, I can't. It's just I can't. You have to understand why these people are doing this over there, and then you'll understand what's going on over here. Don't you understand the words? You gotta. It's like R. Kelly. Common sense. The common sense. Like you don't. People don't understand, bro. People don't understand. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. Like I don't think people really know the magnitude of these people bombing them, and we supposed to be on their side. I'm not saying that because that's how I feel personally, and my feelings and emotions, and that I don't even want to see another video like, well, I feel that somebody said that my feelings and emotions. I'm like, oh my god, that's what I be doing like inside eternally. Like, oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. My feelings. I know somebody just listen, bro. Listen, somebody's crying about some spilled milk. Like you're crying about spilled milk right now. And then it spilled. And then I start crying. And then it makes me feel like, oh my god. Like shit's like this, bro. Don't nobody care, bro. Don't nobody care. Your life on the line. Don't nobody care. Make you go crazy, dog. People threatening you, everything. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you live or die. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. God don't even care. The Most High don't even care. He like, well, that was the whole point. So I don't know why. Like, Christ said, Father, he said, why are you forsaking me? He like, don't you know that that's the whole point? I never said you was in heaven. I said you were on earth. Nigga, it's not heaven. It's the earth. Nigga, it's not no. Like, man, I want to live forever. Well, you know. I just want to hear, bro. I just want to. Like, oh my God. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay. See, God got something for them. He be letting them have a long old life. They be like, they be going crazy and shit. They be in prison, all types of shit. They be crashed out, trying to hold on to their little life. Oh, I'm trying to hold on to my life. And yeah, yeah. Next thing you know, they be old as a bitch. And then, but I'm just letting you know, guys, like, I don't know what you guys think this is. Y'all can act like I don't understand what's going on and shit, but I understand what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, and that's why nobody don't want to hear this, bro. People want to sit up here and watch people sit in cars and chase police and be in police face looking stupid. People like, oh my God, and be in the comments like Trump. And I need some people over here, start commenting and stuff, please. Somebody comment Trump and somebody comment fuck ICE. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the bag too. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't nobody care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear no real. Come on now, you talking about real stuff? He's talking about real stuff. Oh, that's like vegetables. Like going to Dart Street, real actual facts like vegetables. It's like, all right, well, this is illegal. Yeah. You're not supposed to do illegal things. You go to jail. Yeah. Well, we can't let the Mexicans and other people. No, what you said, it's illegal. Yeah, but I like when Mexican people do illegal things. I like when people. But can FBA people do illegal things? No. Why would FBA? Oh, oh, oh. Morenos? No. No, no. It's like they could do the illegal things they want to do. So I don't know. Mm, I don't know. There's a lot of FBA people, which I call Pookies and Ray Rays, that believe street fallacies and things are going. They think they could just do illegal things, and they're like, "Man, what y'all doing? Man, free me!" No, they're not gonna free you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? They looking for you, and they're coming to capture you. They're trying to get you. They're not gonna free you. It doesn't matter if you do this, people like this, and you leave these three people stink. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. You're just making it worse for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to do things controlled. That's the FBA problem. We don't have any control. We just out there dribbling the balls, getting stolen from us right in front of our face and looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some control. And the problem is we want to listen to people and champion people that don't give a rat. We want to champion Kai Cenat because we have him on TV and I'm like, oh my God, did you see what they did? Like, okay, that shit cool. But next, like, we need some, like, all right, it's just like he's a clown. There's clowns out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of clowns, and they say no. Listen to what the clowns say. Like, no, I don't really want to listen to what the clown say. Like, it's funny, it's cool, okay, haha. But it's like, y'all worship the clown. What did they say? Oh my God, but did you see when? Like, nah, bro. Like, do you know what's really going on out here? You want to talk about what's really going on out here? Is we gonna just put things to the side, like, and just be like, man, we gotta get this right. We gotta get our reparations. Forget what's, you know what I'm saying? They keep on saying, oh, we dealing with this, we dealing with it. But why do we gotta care about all this other stuff? If we get our reparations, wouldn't that help America? Because we're from America and we really the loyalists out of everybody else to America. Because this is all we goddamn it know. Ain't that what everybody else tell us? You have to go somewhere and be more cultured. You have to go to Kicks and Barbados and all of these places and Australia and everything. You have to be everywhere and the UK and go and travel. Like, bro, you got to go to all these other places, but America, you see how they just downgraded you? They have to take you off, knock you off, you know what I'm saying? Take you down a peg, you know what I'm saying? They don't, no, no. Who are you? But everybody want to come here though. Nobody want to um, respect our forefathers and what they did in World War II, World War One, Civil War, Revolutionary War, all of the wars, 1812, all of them, we was in them, fighting hard, losing our life, bloodshed. Nobody want to acknowledge it. Nobody want to salute that, man. Don't you think that's a coincidence? Nobody wants to salute Kobe and Gigi. What did Kobe and Gigi do? What did Kobe Bryant, the basketball player, do? Is it that serious? No, it's just we don't like you. We hate you. I told you, bro. It's not nothing to play with. It's not a joke. People scared, bro. People don't even like people to talk like, oh man, he talking like, man, you talking to me like, bro, what are you talking about? I just said, yo, what's up? Like, it's rules. And, nah, man, ain't nobody telling me to do nothing. Okay, okay. Ain't nobody telling you to do nothing. That's how these people feel. Nobody's telling me to do anything. But it's only when black people do that. See, I want y'all to go look at this Sonya. I'm going to always bring it up. Go look at Sonya Massey video. Go look at Sonya Massey video. All she did was she just said words. All she said was words. She said words. And they took that lady life from her. You got to understand the type of anger that roams in this country. The demon, the devil, he roams in this country. It's not safe. Just because you see it on the TV, on the news, and you feel like that's on the other side of the world. Well, you live on the world. Well, you're going to understand you live in the world too. And people got certain type of bombs that'll blow a whole eighth of a country up in the quickness. When you going to understand that? Oh, you can't understand that. You can't understand end times. You got to go really read Revelations, my brothers and sisters. You got to really go. It's not nothing to be sugarcoating and trying to, because if people that needed to be sugarcoated and all of that, then it's something wrong with them. Too much sugar and too much all of that, so it's bad. That's bad for you. Too much of a good thing is bad for you. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's going to be easy and all of this. And this is a cheat code and this is no, I'm not telling you that. You know? Because just because I use the cheat code a certain type of way, the cheat code might not work for you a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? We could do the cheat code, you still got to get the work done. You know? But it's just crazy. Like, people don't, it's, 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 it's a conundrum. We're not living in what y'all think it is. It's an illusion, you know? But some people are right with the illusion. Some people, they look at you weird. NPC's gonna look at you weird, like, man, why you not playing along with the illusion? Play along with the illusion. I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? People think, oh, you scaring them off. You're not taking part of the illusion. I don't like damn, bro. Sometimes I'll be forgetting, like, oh, I gotta play along to the illusion. Yeah, everybody, you all know, like it ain't no spies. Like it's not people just like that really don't like Americans. They don't like us. They know it's not like they don't know you. Like, are you really that oblivious? Are you really that dumb? You think people don't know who you are? Where you come from? You gotta understand that. I'm not saying like there is none of peace. You know what I'm saying? They keep on trying to say no, it's peaceful while they looting, but it's like it's certain stuff like you just gotta like you just gotta call it down the middle. And that's a lot of y'all have a problem with doing that, and that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? People got to start announcing like, man, I'm on this side. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this side for real. And don't nobody want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on high alert, FBA. You gotta be on high alert. You gotta be on high alert. That's everybody. You know what I'm saying? But people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, everywhere else, they tell people, you know what I'm saying? Announce your loyalty. Everywhere else, you gotta announce your loyalty. They don't do this in North Korea and all these other countries. There want to be no question. One of these countries in Africa, if you was feeling some type of way, they'll just take you out. You know, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy the stuff that's happening. You're supposed to just be like, man, bro. Like when you watch the news, be like, man, they just bumped that thing, bro. They just sit that shit up, bro. Like it's crazy. Like it's wild. It's wild. Then you look in America, you're like, well, what's the news for America? They just sent that shit up too. They on the front lines throwing fireworks and bombs at each other, like, and it's just getting more, intensifies more and more every hour. They sent it. You know, first it was a Mazel Tov, then it was some fireworks, then it was flashbacks, then it was tear gas, then it like it's just gonna keep on getting worse and worse and worse until somebody come out and say the truth and not a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, it's unfair for some people to be able to get accommodations that other people cannot get. It's unfair. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair, and especially some people that's been here for years and years and years, and they generations that worked in your country and pay taxes in your country, right, for years and years and years and years. But for somebody else, that would be commendable. But for my people, that's not commendable. You know. So you gotta really look at the truth, bro. Nobody want to look at the truth, bro. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? The truth shall set you free, but it's all right. They don't really want to. Nobody want to really do this shit, bro. Like really get down to it, bro. To get down to the nitty gritty, man. Really get down to the nitty gritty. These people already got the calculations of how much is owed and everything. They know exactly what's going on. You just don't know what's going on. They got when shit really go left and really hit the fan, they got a bunker they could go jump into. You don't. You know, somebody at the front desk.